I'm gonna enjoy this. Won't be nothing left. Don't worry.
Well, fee, fi, fo,
You gonna build me something nice?
No more disciples. Almost brings a tear to your eye.
Even cubs and pups are showing their
Made
colors
a real
these days.
statement, boss. Now, there's something I can do for you?
Nothing for now.
All right.
You really turned this place around.
Hi there. If you
Guess you heard the alarm, huh? Well, you know the deal. You want to take down another worthless wastelander?
There's not gonna be...
Damn, really?
Hey,
Back for more, boss? What do you need?
I'll take a look, sure.
Ha! Plenty of prizes still left in the redemption system.
Always figured those adults would turn on us. Better now that they're in the
Just working hard, like always.
Boss, what can I do for you?
Answer some questions.
Shoot.
That was it?
Got it. Something else I could do for you?
I want you to head to an outpost.
Yeah, sure. Where am I going? Suppose I better get a move on then. See you there, boss.
If you can take something, it's yours. Park's got a lot fewer places to get the...
Mags, William, and Lizzie. All you have to do is hear them speak to know they weren't born into this life. But they sure as hell were born for it.
I have to hand it to you, Overboss.
Hey.
Overboss. A pleasure. Shank said you might need some tools to ease relations with the people of the Commonwealth. Well, you've come to the right place. I've put together a couple of toys that should make getting what you want out of those rubes easy. Only thing we ask in return is that you remember the operators when you're handing out new territory on the other side of the mountains.
Don't worry.
Wonderful. So, toss one of these grenades at the feet of your target, and convincing the wary settler suddenly becomes a much... Now, to function effectively, I had to make the form...
Right.
So it's not going to work on people in any of the big towns, like Bunker Hill or... But for your purposes, hitting settlements out in the Commonwealth, it...
Take any advantage I can get.
Well, this should give you one. Here. Only had enough to make the one locally. But you can take the recipe as well, should you find... So, gulp down a couple long... Plus, I've winnowed down the addiction risk to near zero, so no need to fear repeat usage. Ingredients for that one have been tricky to find, but between that and the grenade, you should have no problem getting it. And just remember us when you're crushing those poor settlers under...
If Lizzie asks you to volunteer for one of her tests, don't.
You sure you want to bother with that?
Personally, I find that a pretty convincing argument, but
Understanding the operators ain't hard. We know how to live. The other gangs, dying is more their strong suit.
Like how things are going, boss? We could get used to this kind of treatment.
so she knows what she's got to do. Right out the front gate. The Atlas gives his word to her gang.
Never did get why Coulter brought in 3 gangs to claim Nuka World. I mean, he had us. Don't need the rest.
It ain't the big bad overboss.
Please, just... wait. You're not with the Gunners. Are you here to help us out?
I'm here to help.
It's the Gunners. They ran off. If you could...
Not a problem.
Yeah. The Gunners will just smash up anything they... Lost track of how many blisters I got.
Another notch for the gun. Let's rock!
This won't work without power. Looks like it's in working order. I just want to trade a few things.
Go ahead. Look, you want to offload a few things? I won't hold it against you.
I'd like to trade some items.
Okay.
Hey.
The only way you get old in this job is assume everyone's out to kill you.
Lucas,
Got armor at good rates if you're in the market.
let's see what you have.
My prices are...
Excuse me.
Make a move, and I'll end you, Wastelander.
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure thing. Okay.
Damn! The overboss in the flesh! So I...
Hey, Shank.
Boss, something I can do for you? There another settlement you want to help?
I want you to head to an outpost.
All right. Where am I going? Suppose I better get a move on then.
luck, huh? No one said you could die.
Overboss. Making trouble? Good.
Up to me, I'd leave that behind, but you're the boss. I'm gonna trust you know what you're doing. Wasting space on that.
That was Personality by Johnny Mercer. Non-stop music and all the latest news. This is Diamond City Radio. Ink spots are back. This time with It's All Over But the Crime.
Got it. Got it. Sure.
Miles here, bringing you the type of news you just don't hear about every day. Word is that a group of soldiers from the Brotherhood of Steel was sighted in the Commonwealth recently. Things got hairy for them at the old Cambridge police station out here.
Seems to be growing well.
Heard about the kind of firepower they're flying now, thanks to everyone's favorite vault dweller. Just happened upon the scene late of good job surviving out there.
Hey, boss. Need something?
Looking to run a job.
Works for me. What type of job did you want to run?
I'm looking to have...
Well, all right. So which gang do you want keeping folks in line when you're done?
The pack.
You got it. So, where you want to do this? Huh. Believe that spot's one of yours, boss. Still want to proceed?
That one's the...
Of course, boss. Bunch of ways you can convince these folks to hand over supplies. You can try talking them into it, or you could rough them Tools from the operators could also make your life easier. And you could always throw up a Nuka World transmitter at an outpost that hasn't got one. And if none of that works, well, I suppose you could always try paying one of them to convince the rest. Now, the more outposts we've got within range will also affect how tough it is convincing them. So that's something you'll want to consider going forward. Bring us back something nice.
Hey.
What's up, boss? You need anything, you just say the word.
Hey, got any gear?
We'd have to go back.
Hey.
Need something from me?
Look alive, Gage.
You okay, boss?
Just wanted to check.
I ain't had this
Not
good
supposed
a
to
time.
hurt the other gangs.
Well,
no
maybe
rule
ever.
against tricking them into hurting each
You
other.
don't have nothing to worry about.
Is everything okay between us?
You're the best damn overboss anybody could ask for. And I just might follow you off the ends of the earth if you asked. That work for you?
That's all.
You got it, boss.
Don't underestimate the power of...
Hey.
Yeah. Anything I can do for you, boss?
I wanted to know where things stand between us.
Right now, only thing I'm sorry for is that we didn't meet up sooner.
Hey, got any gear for sale?
Sure, boss. Take a look. I suppose everything's got its uses, but that? I don't know, boss.
Heads up.
What you need?
Heads up.
Yeah, I'm here if you need me.
I wanted to know.
You sure know how to have a good time, I'll give you that.
Look alive.
Yeah, say the word, boss. I'm on it.
Gage.
You okay, boss? If you say so.
Look alive.
What's up, boss? More than happy to hold all the expensive stuff. Need something from me? Okay, boss.
It's really something, seeing the place all lit up.
3 rival gangs in one place and they're not killing each other? I've never seen anything like it.
How are you feeling? I can take care of any sickness or injuries you might have.
A doctor?
Well, it was a tough fight. I
Right.
called out first when he set up this.
Mhm.
Now this place is mine. Anyway. Sure. You see that crazy robot? Dressed like a
Hey.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, Gage.
I'm here if you need me.
Just wanted to check in. Make sure we're doing okay.
We make one hell of a pair running together like this. I'm friggin' great, boss.
Nothing else for now.
Yeah, all right.
Hey.
What you need?
Look alive, Gage.
You need anything, you just say the word.
That was all I had.
Yeah, all right.
No one's come asking about that job I ran, have they?
No, why? Respect around here. I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it. Waste of time now. No one's stopping me. Respect around here, you gotta earn it. Hand it over to me. Oh,
You're dead. I have to hand it to you, Overboss. Things have progressed nicely. The park's on its feet again. We're finally set up in the Commonwealth. The disciples being shown their way out of existence was certainly a pleasant surprise. I suppose Gage wasn't wrong to put so much faith in you. You've certainly earned your place here.
Just me.
I'd say, because like it or not, you're one of us. But, as luck would have it, it would seem that this was the life you were.
I'm nothing like you people.
There's no use in denying. You can only either let your nature consume, let it drive you. So, with that in mind, I hope you'll appreciate the earnestness with which I welcome home.
Hey there.
Have some work, Overboss, that I think may be up your alley. Interested?
I'm here to help.
Glad to. A couple of our members uncovered a cache, but word has gotten out about their find. You'd head in to make sure.
Anything we've got is worth holding on to, boss.
My kind of...
Was hoping that.
Supporting the operators. Smartest thing
Hey,
a lot
William.
of us have done in our
Make
lives.
yourself at home. Should be a couple odd jobs available if you want to get your hands dirty. Talk to Mags. Nuka world back on its feet. I imagine Coulter's spinning in his grave right now.
Coulter's
Hey,
death
what's up,
becoming
boss?
the
You
most
need anything,
useful
you
murder
just say the
we've had
word.
a hand in.
That's
Keep
all.
it up,
You got it,
boss.
boss.
It ain't the big bad overboss. Couldn't have shown up a year ago, huh?
Who? You're gonna regret it.
always figured those dolts would turn on us. Better now that they're in the dirt.
Got 4 good hours of sleep last night.
You gotta hear about this job.
Fix it. Max, William, and Lizzie. All you have to do is hear them speak to know they weren't born into this life. But they sure as hell were born for it.
Overboss. Welcome home.
How about something a little more challenging next time?
Suppose I need to give you tougher jobs going forward. Take it. The proceeds of a hard day's work. Fresh opportunity for intrigues become available, Overboss. Yours if you want it.
I think I'm gonna pass on that.
Fine. Perhaps I'll find someone else then.
Time to dish out a little Commonwealth justice. Well, maybe not justice, more like...
Hey,
Need something from me? I'm here if you need me.
that was all I had.
Yeah, all right.
The world's yours now, boss.
Hey,
Yeah. You okay, boss?
is everything okay?
You're the best damn overboss anybody could ask for. And I just might follow you off the ends of the earth if you asked. That work for you?
I just wanted to know how you think we're doing.
Sure know how to have a good time, I'll give you that.
Hey, got any gear for sale?
Sure, boss. Gotta be able to move quick if we need to, boss. Might want to drop some of that shit you're lugging around.
Showing the operators a good life, ain't you, boss?
You crossed the line, General. There are some things I can't forgive. I thought I knew you. I trusted you. And then you joined up with the scum that prey on the Commonwealth.
You're out of line, Garvey. I'm still the general of the Minutemen.
And that's the damned shame of it all. Don't think that the Minutemen will stand by and let you bring even more misery to the Commonwealth. If that means shooting at you and your new friends, so be it. But that's in your hands. You can still turn back and try to actually make the Commonwealth a better place.
I made a mistake. I'll stop helping the Raiders.
I'll believe that when I see it. For the Commonwealth's sake, I hope you change your mind and come back to being the general we hope. I'll follow your orders as a loyal Minuteman. But our friendship is over. I could never trust you like that again.
What now?
Sounds like they're trying to stand up to some raiders. It's a good chance to show how much better things could be if we'd all stick together.
It's a pleasure to serve you, sir.
Don't test my patience.
I must have...
Hi.
I hope you're here to help.
That's right. What's...
Some raiders have...
Sure.
We told them to, but they didn't see... We're not...
Supposed to kill the guns? It's on my list. We'll consider this a friendly reminder.
Hey, back up over here! You
Day, pal.
Ain't looking for trouble, I hope.
We did it! I was afraid we were making a mistake trying to stand up to those bastards, but the Minutemen came through for us.
Another day of hard work. It never changes.
Last time we talked, I hope I did.
I taught those raiders a lesson. They won't be attacking another settlement again.
That's good. I hope I live to see the day when people aren't always worried about the next raider attack. You know what I'm gonna say next. Another trouble spot. Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
Treats synths like tools. Locked away without a...
Far out. Far out.
You know how they say some places are too quiet? Yeah. Let's not stay too long someplace where we could get picked off real easy. Up to me, I'd leave that behind, but you're the one a little too quiet here, boss. boss. Head on a switch. Double boss.
Whoa, man, far out. Far out.
What? Who's there? Someone there? God, good God!
Hear something? I call dibs on whatever we find on.
What the?
Open fire!
Humball.
That's it.
Exterminate.
Exterminate. May I help you? Exterminate. May I help you? Greetings.
Can we limit the rads?
Nice.
Just know better. You hear something? Anything?
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
That's great news. Once folks have some place to call their own, they'll be willing to help defend it. As usual, I have something else for you to look into. If they're worried, the super mutants will come back and forth. Gotta get over there before it's too late.
I hope you're here to help.
That's right. What's the trouble here?
Super mutants came through a few... It was only... We barely...
Hey, I just wanted to introduce... Still in this.
I can't believe it. We won. We couldn't have done it without you. The Minutemen came through for us, and we won't forget it.
hand it to you. This place isn't awful. It's still a hole, but it could be worse.
We wiped out that super mutant raiding party. They won't be attacking any more settlements.
Good to hear. One step at a time. We'll make the Commonwealth safe for people who just want to live in peace. Now, as always, there's another fire to put out. I'll mark it on your map. Go find out what they need. We could use more settlements supporting our cause.
You better keep your mouth shut about this place. Can't trust anyone.
Last time we talked, I hope I didn't bore you to death by dumping my life story on you.
Hey.
Really? As we... Anyway.
We'll always...
Remember.
Sure.
Greetings, buddy. Here for a glass.
I'll take a beer.
Gold and...
You ever wonder if...
Mama Murphy's as good as her word. No more cattle. No more...
I never did understand why the hell they programmed us to feel pain.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an institute. I'm ready when you are. Don't worry about it. Got plenty of more things to tweak.
Yeah, that's good advice. Sounds like quite the adventure. It was. Someday, I'll tell you all about it.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
I hope you find yourself.
Sure is frivolous with their toys.
Don't stop complaining when there's nothing left to complain about.
A lot of people out here can use a hand.
Sturgis.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Let's do this.
You sure? I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then... just get on the platform. I'll do the rest. Okay, hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute. What they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Jammed.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy. And our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean. Is that really you?
Who are you?
Sean, it's me.
Father!
I'm your dad.
What's going on? What's happening?
Yes.
What's going on?
It's me.
Father?
Your dad.
Father!
I'm here, Sean.
I don't know you.
It'll be
Go
okay,
away.
Sean.
Father!
I'm here now.
Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Please, Sean. I'm your father. Talk to me. Just
Father?
open the door.
Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father, help me!
Sean. Yes. S923, recall code Cirrus.
Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand.
We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now!
I know. I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
Just... help me understand what's going on here.
I promised answers. And answers you shall have. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity, and it's good to finally meet you. After all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the sun. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. Here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
But why? Why take a child? Why take you?
Now that's the question, isn't it? Why me? At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never scientific curiosity, and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
In a manner of speaking. Yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above. Members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. Then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Sean. It's really you.
It really is. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
I don't expect you to understand or agree with the decision. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Your mother.
She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
What would you have me say? The world is a dangerous place? Although I think maybe it always was. It's just a bit more honest. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that, with old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. What matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
But, director? Why you?
I was the most qualified for the position. I've lived my life within these walls, dedicated to science like every other. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. I've been a part of something amazing. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you?
You want me to stay here? In the Institute?
Yes. That is what I propose. Is it so hard to imagine? The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you.
How can you say that? How can you be so dismissive of all the...
Because it is the simple truth.
Uh-huh.
I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, we really do have humanity's best. Will you take that?
Right. All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home. As you want to introduce yourself to the... And finally...
Sweet.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this...
Doctor.
They weren't kidding.
I don't know.
You really are
Most
here.
of them have
Well,
lasted
all right.
long past their projected
I'm Alan.
lifespan. If
I'm
you ask
Sally
me,
Fillmore.
they
You
were
can
built
think of me
pretty
as
well.
the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much. I think most people... If you don't mind my...
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be.
Yeah.
I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible. There's a lot of the work we do might... So, now that you're here and you've spoken...
On board with...
The Institute, of course. Sean implied you operated on a level, if not equal, then at least similar to the rest of us. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division...
It must be a challenge.
Absolutely. We scratch and scrape for every precious ounce of voltage that... Over the years, we've learned a few tricks that help supplement. When necessary, we can tap into select sources on the surface. We take only what we need, of course. Fortunately, Advanced Systems is always working on new solutions.
Right.
It's a good thing, too, because the demand is all... You don't even want to know what a single use of the molecular dematerializer consumes. I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3
There we
roll
go.
out.
All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Thanks again. Of course.
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound. We'll start the next trial. The dosage will be much larger this time, and the side effects will likely be more.
Is it true food supplement 77 has been discontinued? That was my favorite one. Can't we keep it a little longer?
I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience Division. In the meantime, please feel free to enjoy one of our other nutritious and flavorful food supplements.
I want supplement 77.
When are you going to tell me about but that supplement is no longer available.
Useless machine.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point,
Excuse
she's
me,
just
Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Don't worry.
Thank you, I do appreciate. Oh, before I forget, I've been told to install a courser chip in it for you. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute.
Thank you.
Given that in case, if nothing else. Now,
I'd like a product.
taking your new appointment. Very well. I'm hoping that the above-ground efforts are successful.
Sure.
This is day 8 of Trial 6. The last week has been very productive, but exhausting. I think we'll need a break after. Benet has done some really marvelous work with the personality mesh. It's almost too good. The responses map almost identically to expectations. Some of the most lifelike I've seen. Of course, it's not really Sean. None of his memories are in there. That, even now, would be a step too far. It's starting to have an effect on the team, I think. I know I've been caught up in the moment once or twice, just a second or two, forgetting that he's not a real boy. Still, I think we'll need to consider restricting him to the lab only for the moment. I'm well aware that others are put off by his presence. If I were slightly more arrogant, I might consider that a sign of success.
Young Wally must be close to 10 years old by now. It's remarkable that any child can survive for so long up there, don't you think?
Excuse me,
There's still
Doctor.
people,
Welcome.
and they're suffering.
So good to have you here. Dr.
We can
Clayton
at least
Holdren,
admit that it's
head of the
regrettable. After
Bioscience
all,
Division. I can't
how can
wait
we
for you
hope to
see the work we're
redefine
doing.
mankind if we
It's
can't
truly
even
amazing.
hold on to our own humanity?
I look for...
In that case, let me give you, as the name implies, our most important direct. To that end, we've even started to explore the idea of... You probably saw the gorillas.
Seems like there's nothing you guys can...
With hard work and ingenuity, I'm sure
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in.
Great. In any case.
You mentioned medical care.
In that case, he's our top biologist. Dr. Volt, you won't find...
child synth. It's just remarkable.
Please don't get any germs on me.
Excuse me, I've got reports to deliver.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel
Scanning
only.
unknown identity.
Ayo thinks he can hide in his
Clearance.
office.
Are you seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock
All
some
this
heads
must be
together?
a little
They're
overwhelming
dragging
for
their
you.
feet on the targeting package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses with me. You know, send a message.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other
You going
departments.
soft on me?
Hey, Doc.
So, here you are. Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Why?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider.
Uh-huh.
The first out, it's nothing. Now, Father has asked that our primary responsibility...
Sure. I'm sure it's...
Certain. There is our main course there. But I get...
Right.
In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I'm no...
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for... I suppose. Now, unless you...
I'd like to know...
Fine. Once a Courser, we then begin. In those cases, all too often...
Uh-huh.
Like any machine, a synth can malfunction. Just wish it didn't happen so often.
Did I turn off the interferometer?
New report from up near Abernathy Farm. Looks legit.
Remind me who's covering that area?
Let me think. It's, X337.
Let's start a track.
At full capacity.
Sir, we've had another situation. A code red.
This is the third time in 2 weeks. This is unacceptable. How could this
We think
happen?
there was a system glitch. We're looking into it.
You're all useless. I'll figure out what happened. But in the meantime, tell the others to be on high alert. I want more patrols and more rounds.
Right away, sir.
If you see anything even remotely suspicious, report it immediately. This absolutely cannot happen again.
Yes, sir.
Got it?
Understood.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
First things...
The same way you got in. You are not a prisoner here. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind. Unfortunately, no advancement comes as remarkable as the superior...
Uh-huh. If the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right to free
However
will.
closely they may approximate human behavior, when you see what I have to show you, I think you'll agree that we know a rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes, under his leadership,
Sure.
I've dispatched.
We'll bring that synth.
That would be best for it. Now you should get moving.
Sean.
The sooner that synth is safely back in the Institute, the better for everyone.
You hear me coming? Now I have to fight. Bloody bats.
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, sir. Designation X688. I've already neutralized the perimeter guard. Just give the word, and we can start the assault on the main flotilla.
So long as he doesn't start eyeing me up for reclamation, it'd probably be good to have another gun on our side.
All right.
Right. My orders are to help you capture the synth in the Bertalia. I'll be waiting there when you're ready.
Get some,
Wait.
motherfucker!
Did you hear something?
Where'd that little fucker go? Just getting warmed up over here. Get
possible?
I'm through.
Sloppy tactics, bad aim. This one.
This is bullshit. What the fuck was that?
You playing hide and seek?
Hold position.
Come on.
Come on.
Good thing. Wait a minute.
Why don't you just,
There you
called shooting straight?
Hold up a moment, sir. There's something important I need to tell you.
I'm listening.
I'm going to give you B592's reset code. If he hears the code phrase, it'll reset his cognitive processes and make him docile. You'll need to say B592 initialize factory reset, followed by the authorization code Gamma 71 Once he's shut down.
Good. I'd like to avoid any unnecessary...
Precisely. Shouldn't have...
Well, he might not be alone up there. Violence might be inevitable. That's all, sir.
Bingo. That's it.
Figured it might be prettier from up here.
Well
Judging
done.
by your gear, I'm gonna guess you two are agents of the
Just like
Institute.
me. So, made it to the
Tell
top.
me, is the Institute so desperate for resources that it's stealing...
B5...
Boss? You okay? Gabriel, can you hear me?
Figured it might be prettier from up here.
Take them out. You gotta
Now!
What you got left in you? I'll give you...
I'm already bored. Nice work, sir. I'll take the synth back. This is X688, ready to relay with reclaimed synth B592.
Dad says I'm as good as he is with computers.
I'm glad to see you return safely. I know the task was difficult, but I needed you to see firsthand how dangerous a rogue synth can be.
Gabriel and his gang.
While we can... But enough. I couldn't have hoped. While you were away, you'll find all the basic necessities. Go and have a look.
Call this a clean floor. Are your visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust?
Nothing to report, sir.
Quentin is such a liar. How'd he know what the surface is like? He's never been up there.
Feels like this project has been going on for months.
Your new quarters are here, sir. When you're finished here, sir, Father wants to see you.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Yes, what is it?
Have you noticed any suspicious activity lately? Synths operating outside their protocols. Maybe a citizen expressing any controversial views.
Is something wrong?
No. We're just taking precautionary measures in light of some recent situations. If you do notice anything, please be sure to report it immediately.
Thank you.
Spend enough time here, and you'll be sick to death of the word synth. I certainly am.
It's my responsibility to make sure this place runs smoothly.
Because I said so. Isn't that reason enough, Doctor?
Well, I'll schedule it in.
Ah. Hello, Father. Tell me, what would you do when someone has stolen from you?
I try and talk it out. See.
An admirable goal. And yet we find ourselves in a... The group that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute. And they no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths are somehow...
Right.
You've been in contact with the Railroad.
They mean well. They're only doing what they think is
You
right.
Usually they are a minor nuisance. But lately they have become... I'm afraid we've reached the point where a response is... We have learned the current location of these synths. And...
Sounds...
Hopefully, yes. But it's important that we act on this soon. Before the Railroad has any... We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind...
I'll act quick.
You'll have a contact waiting for you.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, if you need something, I'm all over it.
What's up?
Here's that holotape you gave me, full of Institute data.
All right. I'll start digging into this and see if I can make heads or tails of it.
The Institute isn't our enemy.
I know, but it never hurts to be prepared. All the good stuff on here is going to be encrypted. After that...
Bunker Hill. What it lacks in personality, it makes up.
Someone was expecting trouble. Or asking.
I've been waiting for you.
Sorry to have held you up.
Try and keep... Our targets are inside. The situation, we move in. Secure the synths and...
Yeah, we've got this.
Remember, the synths are the primary objective.
Harm must be avoided at all costs. Here are the recall codes. Follow me. SRB intelligence reports indicate that the mission's parameters just changed. We're going shooting. Requesting backup relay now.
I've been looking for you.
No, I've got money. It's yours if you let me go.
F630. All right, Sin.
Please.
Z322, initiate reset. Authorization code, Gamma 49.
Here they are.
God, it's a Corsair.
Oh no.
Issue the reset codes and we'll relay back to the Institute. Time is critical.
No sudden moves.
Please, no.
Y915. You there, Synth.
Come on, please. Just don't.
B257, initiate reset. Authorization code Theta 93 Stratus.
Objective complete. Return to the town. Make sure all hostiles have been eliminated. I will relay the synths back to the Institute. Report to Father upon your return, and...
Hey,
do something for you. Not so long as you're carrying it.
Hiding sense from the Brotherhood.
Someone there?
I'll wear your guts around my neck! Actuator damaged. Distance close. Engaging.
For it now!
Engaging. Systems offline.
Oh ho ho! Little baby scared? Smashing!
They're in for it now!
Pay for that!
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. This just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
It's not so bad.
Perhaps.
Right.
Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life, and I know that to you I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued both of us, really.
They kept me alive, too.
They did, indeed. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. Well, the Institute it only made sense that I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd to not only do so, but manage to find me. Extraordinary.
So it was you?
Yes. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. An experiment of sorts. I had no idea what kind of man you were. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you? As it has everything else. Perhaps most curious to me, would you...
Sean, you need to know.
I can see that you do. There are... The synths have been safely returned and will be I hope you weren't at too much risk. I'm glad you... The railroad remained. And you, well... Please. Take this as a token of mine. It's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
Someone's coming.